Hi, welcome. My name is Gina McCrae, and I'm here with Resolve Mediation Center with two principal partners, Mr. Brett Lovett and Mr. Bob Burleson. Thank you so much for spending some time here with us today. Brett, can you tell us what mediation is?
Well, that's a good question. Mediation is simply a process. But I must say, Gina, it is a process that is the very antithesis of litigation, of lawyering. The last thing a person or a company or organization or entity of any kind involved in a dispute wants to do is to hire a lawyer.
Well, I've never heard that statement before.
And therein lies the problem. But that is why my partner and I are so passionate about Resolve Mediation Center, about what it stands for, and about what the mediation process can do.
And can you share with us what you and Bob bring to mediation?
Well, litigation is also a process, but to be exact, it is a process that is narrow, it is rigid, and it is demanding by its very nature. Whereas mediation, on the other hand, is broad, it is relaxed, it is flexible, it's forgiving, and it is a creative process by its very nature. These are the fundamental qualities that we ensure to the best of our abilities are present in each and every case that we are involved in as mediators.
Wonderful. And Bob, let me ask you this. If I was going through a divorce or maybe a personal injury, what are the benefits for me to hire you as a mediator versus hiring an attorney and going through the court system?
Well, Gina, you're always welcome to hire an attorney, and if you wish representation, that's what you should do. But if you go through the court system, the problem is that you're going to be tied up in that system and you're going to lose control. So the benefits of mediation are that time to take to resolve your matter will be cut tremendously. We can mediate a case almost immediately. Call us if our schedule fits, your schedule fits, we're in a room and we're talking about it. So time, we can probably do it in 1/10 of the time that it would take litigation. Secondly, the cost alone, even with an attorney, without the attorney going through the litigation and being charging hours for all the litigation, is tremendously reduced. And then the third aspect is that you will have control of your own life. This is the real problem we hear from our clients all the time. They lose control. All of a sudden the judge is telling them what to do instead of them. In a mediation, no one is dictating to you anything that you have to do. You decide, and so you have control, and that's worth a lot.
Oh, that's good to know. Now, I understand you also can mediate on international disputes. Is that correct?
Yes, we're getting to the point where we are discussing with and participating in mediations in foreign countries. Brett has made contact with some Indian government officials and is actually going over there in a month to discuss a mediation format for civil rights and human rights. They have a lot of problems in India. We have contacts with various entities that are establishing mediation in countries that don't have a due process and their jury system's not too well defined. And we're trying to get them to look to mediation for resolving their disputes rather than the archaic systems, which are usually not just that they might have. So it should be understood that mediation crosses all bounds, all countries, all cultures. Frankly, I don't know of a dispute that you can't mediate. And so really everyone should mediate rather than litigate.
Wonderful. Now, Brett, if one of our viewers have any questions for you or Bob, or they want to hire you as their mediator, how can they contact you?
Well, they can contact us right here at Resolve Mediation Center. We're in beautiful La Cañada, California. Our phone number is 818-790-2044, and our address is 1117 Foothill Boulevard, Suite A, La Cañada, California.
And your website
is resolvemediationcenter.com.
Wonderful. Well, thanks so much, Brett and Bob, for taking your time out and explaining the process to us. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this will give you the information you need to hire them as your mediator. Thank you.